7 a.m. Everybody's up. Everybody looks great. Their absolute best. I can say confidently that this is the best peak week. It's the best peak week we've ever done. Everybody nailed it. Nobody left a stone unturned this entire prep. At the same time, many went through some personal challenges throughout, pushed through it, got here, and just to see everybody's energy and demeanor and excitement just to step on stage, like this group just has so much passion around what they're doing, and for it to be their first time and for them to be this invested into it, I know this isn't the end of the road for these people, and I'm confident in saying that, which is really cool. Something about today just feels special already, and I'm really just excited just to watch it all unfold. But everybody woke up literally on point, and I'm so pumped up about that because I didn't really sleep much last night. This whole week I haven't really slept much. I've replayed this day in my head so many times and had such vivid dreams and visualizations about this day for months leading into it. As of right now, it's going exactly the way we could want it to go. Not a thing could change, and we're gonna bring our best. We're gonna bring our best, and no matter what happens out there, like we brought our best, and that alone is everything. I'm fucking getting emotional already, but like, I know everybody's gonna walk out there feeling the same. Like they didn't leave anything on the table. Like they brought their best. Their peak week went incredible. There's not a thing that could have changed, and like that's everything, right? And it's not even, show hasn't even started, and like everybody's feeling that this morning. So feels good, man. Feels good. Welcome to show day.
What's going on, squad? Bagel number 1 going down for the day. Probably going to have 5 or 6. It's show day, baby. It's game time. We fucking go. Probably shouldn't have sworn, but that's alright.
No, you should have.
Alright. Let's go!
How are you feeling?
Good morning. Feeling pretty good. Feeling confident, excited, nervous. Got oatmeal, some banana.
Dude, all of a sudden, Caroline and I are just chilling.
Oh yeah.
This is dedication.
That's literally creativity.
This white stuff right here, a lot of people probably would think this is cocaine. It might be, but I guess we're gonna find a bit.
How in the world are you?
No, I was gonna say.
It'll be so dry.
Oh my! You just ruined your entire life today. Like, you're supposed to enjoy your 600 grams of carbs, brother. Is it enjoyable?
That's bad. That's really bad.
Drink some water.
Yeah, wash it down.
I was here to witness that match.
That was not a good idea.
At 9, or right now, depending if you want to do it now or at 9, just do a rice cake with a light spread of peanut butter, 2 clicks of salt, and we'll have one by the hour from there.
Okay.
So we have one at 9, we'll have one at 10, so on and so forth. There you go.
What you say?
All right, we'll wait for them to get here, and then we'll all roll in together like a whole, it's a whole family.
And don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What do you got here?
So I got these for the competitors because I understand what it's like. Amazing, immaculate, impeccable. everything else.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive.
Thank you, Melena. Next, please help me welcome number 64, Marissa. Thank you, Marissa.
That's what I wanted, but now just don't know. No, I can't fit it.
64.
First freaking call out, baby. Let's go.
Face it back, please.
Really driving me. Marissa's scores is really gonna drive me. And her blues. Let's go, Marissa!
And face it front. Walk it back to the front. Take it 8 steps forward, please.
Speakers in the face. So, like speakers in the face. So, like speakers in the face. So, like speakers in the face.
Thank you, ladies. Y'all can exit the stage.
Please help me welcome number 58, Megan.
Push me away. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Here you go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times, and I made it happen.
Thank you, Megan. Please help me welcome number
58. Ladies, go ahead and face it back. You can go ahead and walk it back. Number 58, switch with 53. Thank you, ladies.
In third place, number 62, Paige Smith. In second place, 56, Kimberly Lindsay. And winning your division, 58, Megan Hayes.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Moving to our Class C division.
Took my class. Nabil called it. Nabil was like, number 58, take your class.
Some of this cake. He look like he could gain a little weight. Lick the icing off, put the rest in your face. Slow songs if it's good enough.
Switch for me real quick.
Get up to the tempo. Cut it up.
And face it back.
Baby, you have to buckle up. They gotta stabilize. Call me little better cut. All means necessary. My ass is not inaccessory. I said accessory. Twerk skills up on legendary.
Thank you, ladies. Y'all did amazing today. 5-8, baby, 5-8! All right, and the Summer Shredding Classic overall bikini champ is number 58. Number 58.
Let's go! Let's go!
Take the coupe out the garage, pull the roof back, just me, you and the stars. Toast to the gods. She's a one, masterpiece.
killed that. She killed that.
Short break.
She's hugging it like her baby.
It's not just gonna be 3 months.
Y'all fucking did that. Y'all fucking did that. Dude, y'all fucking did that.
I've been wanting to accomplish that for 4 years, man. And I learned that seeing that happen for our team means millions more than it could ever mean for me. I'm just really grateful to have people like her on the team. These people here to support us. It's not possible without the efforts that she put in and the support that our community, our families all been able to give her. And this win was for the family. It was for all of us. And that's what it's all about. We've been after this for a long time. I've visualized this moment more than 20 times, vividly, clearly, and something about it made me start crying before her name was even called, because I just felt like this has been manifested, it's been earned. It really is just a start. It really is just a start. It's all I've been thinking about for like the last 4 months. It's all I talked to you about for the last 4 months.
Every single day.
It's that right there. That's all I've been talking about the last 4 months. So that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. That feels pretty cool. I'm ready to feel it again.
All the tears.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Hannah Sierra. Beautiful. Can I have just Nicole on stage? Just Nicole.
Yeah.
And regardless of what happened, you know you won.
That's awesome. It was pretty cool to see my video up there. That's what I wanted, so.
Yeah, 100%.
That's awesome. Good job, ladies. Congratulations. These two fucking killed it. Oh my god. Hi, how are you?
Congrats.
Thank you so much. I heard you guys out there. Holy shit, you're loud.
Yeah,
Loud as
we
fuck.
try our best.
I'm like,
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
This is it. Look at this. Oh yeah.
oh, hell yeah.
going nowhere.
Fucking do 2 hours. I told you at the retreat. If you tell me not to eat, I wouldn't eat. If you tell me to do an hour,
I gave you the option this week. I told you, I was like, hey, we can go 0 carb for the rest of the week and add 20 minutes of cardio every day and ultimately train everything to failure.
Run a marathon right now.
Yes,
I will.
I gave you the option.
Tell me what I need to do. We're going.
What you'll do is you'll run laps up and down the hallway. Jesus fuck. What the fuck is this?
Stop!
Disgusting! That is disgusting! Yo, I swear to God, you know, you won't back you on stage though.
Says who?
Hold up.
If I win first place, I can do whatever I want. They're gonna let me freestyle place.
This is literally. So earlier I was talking to Caroline about how much I love watching his freestyle. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's absolutely beautiful.
Freestyle. It's like, imagine like a kid in a fountain with water. That's what I'm imagining.
It's literally a whole new definition of interpretive dance. Giving us this opportunity to not only just embody everything it is that you meant us to be, but also just honor you and honor everybody on this team, Lord. I pray that you just give Dan and Essen just the most powerful energy, and I pray that they just go on and they just make you so freaking proud, Lord. I pray that they have the best time in their entire life and they walk off of the stage knowing that they made that little kid inside happy, Lord. I thank you so much for just giving us the opportunity, giving us this team, and I pray that they just freaking crush it, and they come back and they win, and they just know that this was meant for them. I thank you so much for just giving us this opportunity to just pray and just talk to you, Lord, and just honor you, and I pray that everyone makes it here safely, Lord, and I cannot wait to see what comes next from this team and from these guys who I'm standing with, Lord. Thank you so much, and we ask this all in your name.
Amen.
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you all so much.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Enjoy it.
Trying to win.
Enjoy it.
Please help me welcome 174, Hassan. Thank you, Hassan. All right, gentlemen, face back. All right, gentlemen, face the front. 4 and 296 to squat. All right, gentlemen, excellent job. Feel good? Yeah. A little bit disappointed.
Obviously not what we wanted.
Not what we wanted, not what we came here to do. But I tried my best. I felt like I did everything I could. And in life, what more can you ask for, right? You put in the effort, you put in the hard work. I went up on stage for the very first time, so I feel great about that. Not the result we expected, not the result we wanted. Of course, I was in the second group. But like everything in life, you live, you learn, you grow, you adapt, you overcome, and you know, that's what life is all about. It's about the experience. And I feel proud of myself for making it. And it was just overall, like, I went up on stage. I did the thing. So I feel great about that.
Good. Man. Tell you what.
Oh, yes! Yeah! No way. I've been waiting like too long for this. Too long. Can you unbutton it and put it on me? Can this happen?
The audacity.
I was telling Farr and Dan immediately when you got off stage, you had two options. throw a fucking piss party or immediately reinforce yourself with positivity and think about the long game.
You know who helped me through that?
What's that?
Adrian.
Yeah, dude.
Adrian, when I talked to him about like his experience and what he went through, it's like, dude, like I'm a champion. Like I'm a winner.
Straight up.
And in my head, you know, the way I'm just, and maybe sometimes how we're taught to think is like, oh, you weren't first place. What do you mean you're a winner?
Right.
But then I just started thinking about like, how can this guy be so happy, so proud, so everything? And that just like changed a lot for me in the way that I think and the way that I look at things. And, you know, I'm watching him now growing, pushing himself. He's probably working even harder now off season than he was in prep. And that kind of stuff like changes the game, and it makes me look at myself, and I want to be just like him in that sense where a loss is only a loss if you allow it to be, right? Otherwise, the loss can teach you something and you can get better. So I completely agree.
Brother, that's exactly what makes you Beyond Built.
Thank you, Chad.
We're not here to beat anybody. We're here to just beat ourselves, dude. That's the
Thank you,
mindset.
Chad.
That's the mindset.
That's so cool because I know how much Adrian struggled at first.
Yeah.
And like, so to hear that like he impacted you that way, like it makes me emotional because like.
Totally did. And I'll let him know. Because if anyone understands like what that moment, you know, is like I do now because I went through it too. But
that's what makes a family, man.
Yeah.
Proud of you. I'm here.
All part of the journey.
Please help me welcome 222, Daniel.
Let's get 222 out there.
Watch out, man! Watch out, man!
All right, gentlemen. That's a great first call out. Y'all can exit the stage.
Hold us up again. That was great.
That's fucking balls, dude.
Are you joking?
You
That
enjoy
was
the shit
sick.
out of
That
it.
was fucking
Dude, how
great,
Moses
man.
is like a king, bro.
I was like,
Just keep your eyes on the
fucking-
judges.
Yeah.
Who were you looking at? The judges or the crowd?
Judges.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It looked like because I couldn't tell the glasses.
Yeah, no.
Ultimate alignment, baby.
That was fun.
Ultimate fucking alignment! No! Dan.
First fucking gods.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm so proud of you, bro.
You look handsome.
I had 40 pounds on it. It's gonna be wild.
You 40 pounds and
Yeah.
you tell me you don't want to compete? What a weekend. This weekend was a great reminder of what it really is all about. It's about community. It's about camaraderie. It's about bringing these people together that are obviously here to compete, obviously here to win, but not necessarily to beat one another. Really just to come together, enjoy their time, and be proud of the work that they put in. And when I look at this team and Beyond Built, I see a group of individuals that really embody this willingness to push themselves to places they never thought were imaginable, to take the leaps, to take the jumps and say, hey, I'm gonna see more in me than I've been used to seeing in myself. And I've seen these people go through such amazing journeys, so many ups and downs, but more than ever, grown so much from a mental and emotional and spiritual standpoint throughout this whole journey alone. And to see how everyone's reactions and
the pureness and the love and the passion that is just pouring from themselves during their moments like this. It's really, really special. Really, really is special. And I genuinely believe like this team, this family, our intentions are everything. You know, I just really think that everybody's confidence and how they displayed themselves, it wasn't necessarily from their abilities, it wasn't necessarily from them having the craziest package in the world or having this Olympia winning physique, but it's just like their intentions are good, their intentions are right, and that's exactly what's gonna create that longevity, that create that long-term success. And one of our team quotes is like, winning is in the process and not in the outcome, and that's exactly what we saw this weekend. You know, 5 individuals that we've been working with and had the pleasure to work with for over 6 months to a year, go through an off season together, and all at one time they made the decision to compete, where it was just a dream. They decided to do it. They signed that contract with themselves, and after they signed that contract, they just did not miss a beat. Did not miss a beat, and that shit is so inspiring to me. And like, this is what this video, and I know you've done such a good job, because I haven't necessarily seen the video, but you know, we made it a goal to tell the story of us, not me, but us, this community. And you know, Megan said that one of her goals was to bring it home for us, because this has been a goal of ours for so long, and that means so freaking much to me, because like, that's her moment, that's her win. But for her to say it was for the family, I'm not wearing the shirt right now, but that's exactly what the meaning was behind that shirt. I think really all year I've been looking so far forward to this summer shredding. And if you ask Caroline, the amount of times that I visualize it, think about it, talk about it every day, man, every day. And it ultimately taught me that if I really, really, really want something, really, really want something, if I repeat it in my head 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, I close my eyes and I visualize it. Visualize exactly, and I pictured exactly what it is that I want. No matter how long it was, 4 years, but specifically this moment, this summer shredding, it was a culmination of about the last 4 to 6 months, where I've just been consistently, intentionally visualizing it and manifesting it and meditating on it. And I know it might sound woo-woo-woo-woo, but it showed me that. And there was a moment where, before Meg was even called out, both her class and the overall, I just looked down, my eyes closed, and I just felt this really, really strong energy physically, and I just started crying before it was really already called. And I called myself together and I said, hey, you know, job's not done yet, let's see what happens. But you know, in that moment when I was down, I visualized exactly what I've been picturing in my head for over the course of this year, and it happened. It really happened. This has been something that I wrote the contract with myself 4 years ago in 2018 when I competed with myself back. So I was trying to say, I will come back and win. Little did I know that winning for the team, winning for the community, winning for the family, back in 2020 when I said we won, not me, that's exactly what this is all about, just amplifying. Because for me, what brings me the fulfillment is exactly what you guys saw this weekend. I didn't walk on stage. I care about giving the people the best experience of their lives on that stage, regardless of the outcome. And but this time we got the outcome, and it gave me a feeling that I haven't necessarily felt before. I've never won anything like this. And it's really special, but it definitely shows me and everybody on this team what's possible, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. And it'll be 5, 10, 15 fucking years we'll be still making these videos, and we'll always look back at this one. This fucking one, man. This is it. We say it every time that this is the start, but this really is the start. And you know, I'm just really fucking happy to say that, like, we really are doing things the right way. The intention, the love, the passion, everybody here is so supportive of one another. You know, they really embody Beyond Built. They really do show us and show you guys what it is and what it means to be Beyond Built. And that their transformation is more than just physical. And that's... Are you crying? You're not crying. I thought you were crying. I started crying because I thought you were crying. But I'm just really proud of all of us. It feels really cool. And I think that this video right here will hold so much power to always look back and reflect on. We fucking did it, man. We fucking did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just stop.
amazing.